All right, hello everybody, welcome. This is our lower body workout. So for today, we are going to be having 3 exercises that we're going to be repeating them only twice for 40 seconds. So 40 seconds on, 20 seconds, we rest, and then we're gonna go right into the next exercise. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with a lower body warm up. We're gonna start with a side lunge and then switch other side. So if you're doing this workout live, happy Friday to you. So Friday is when we do our lower body. And then right after this session, we have a 30-minute HIIT training, which we'll call fire. All right, let's go ahead and hold on one side right here. And then we're going to switch. So there's a class schedule right below this video if you're watching this on YouTube. So make sure you download that so you know when we're going live. All right, press the palm of the hands down on the floor. Now bend your knee and extend your knees. Now get your legs a little bit closer together. Place your hands on your thighs. You're going to breathe in, drop the belly, tailbone goes up. Breathe out, draw the navel to the spine, chin to the chest. Here you go, breathe in. All right, breathe out. And let's come on up, roll it all the way up. We're going to be doing some deadlifts, really important to get that part of our bodies nice and warmed up. So we're going to open up that hip, step back, switch. Now we're going to go the opposite direction, bring it in. Last one. I'll place your hand on the waist here. Keep your hand on the waist. You're going to kick forward, bend your knee back. Going to do this 4 times. Make sure you don't kick anything behind you. Switch sides. Kick forward, bend your knee back. All right, now this time I'm going to cross it on the front and open to the side. Bringing the toes slightly in. And let's switch sides. Cross, open. All right, we're going to squat down 4 times. So squatting and coming up. You don't have to go super low. Squeeze the glutes on top. 2 more. All right, last one. All right, so we are ready to get started. Our first one, we're going to keep our toes out to the sides on a sumo. We're going to hold the dumbbell if you like right on the front. It can be, I wouldn't do 2 on the side. I'll just hold it on the front, just 1. We're going to come down to a sumo. We're going to turn on the lunge, sumo, turn on the lunge. Okay, so our goal is to stay down the whole time. I'll show our next exercise. After this one, we have a 20-second rest. During the rest, you're welcome to drink some water while I show the next exercise. So I'm just going to hold on to a 12 pounds. So let's get ready. Toes out to the corners, dumbbell to the front. Ready, set, and go. Here we go. Sumo, turn, sumo, turn. Make sure you lifting that heel as you turn. Take your time. We're not really doing this for cardio. Just really focusing on bringing the knees down, bringing the hip down on that sumo, and bringing that knee down on that lunge. We have 10 seconds here. All right, in time. Coming up, shake those legs. Our second one, we're going to do a side lunge and curtsy. So we're going to start with a curtsy and a side lunge. If it's too hard to go from the curtsy to the side lunge for you, you can always just tap. Are you ready? And go. Next time around, we'll do the other leg. We're going to keep going here for 40 seconds. So I have my right leg forward right here. And now pay attention, look down and see which leg you have. So next time, you're going to make sure you switch. All right, and time. So for the next one, you can hold here. Goblet hold, we can go side to side. Both feet are facing forward. For those who are a little bit more flexible and come all the way down, you're welcome to do that. Otherwise, you're going to stay on the side here. Here we go. Halfway there. All right, and time. Come on up. 20 seconds. We're going to do it again. We're back to sumo turn lunge. I'm keeping the 12 pounds. It was challenging, but you're welcome to switch it up. Here we go. Let's get those toes pointing to the corner. Ready, and go. Here you go. Sumo. Turn lunge. Sumo. Turn lunge. Ten seconds. All right, in time. Whew, that burned. All right, so this time we'll switch sides. I'm gonna have my left leg in the front. You're gonna do that curtsy and a side lunge to the other side. Ready, set, and go. Curtsy, side lunge. Keep going. Less than 10. All right, last one here. Whew. All right, we rest for 20 seconds. We're gonna have a longer break after this one. So we have this one more. All right, bring it up. Here you go. Toes facing forward, legs nice and wide. We're gonna go side to side in 3, 2, 1, and go. 10 seconds. And time. All right, let's go ahead and put that dumbbell down. And let's drink some water. How about always get a little bit more out of us? All right, so on our first one, we're actually gonna come down to the mat for a tabletop donkey kick. That means we're on all fours. All right, and the first time we're just gonna do 40 seconds one side and then 40 seconds the other side. Our second exercise, we can use one dumbbell just for a little bit of a support here. And this can be a dumbbell, it can be a step, it can be a chair. All right, we'll keep one leg forward. Just remember which one you want to do first. I'm going to step back with my right one first. So lunge and a kick. So whatever leg you do the donkey kick first, do this one also, because we want to add a little bit. Unless it's too much for you, then you can switch. And our next one, we are going to place the dumbbell on the floor. You're going to put your heel on top, and we're going to squat down. All right, there's a heel elevated squat. Let's get ready. We're starting with that tabletop. All right, starting 3, 2, 1, and go. So I am doing my right leg first, so watch which one you're doing. That's the same leg we want to kick up on the next exercise. So we have that, everything aligned here. You have your wrist, your elbow, your shoulder. You have your knee stacked under the hip. Toes are pointing towards the shin. And we want to lift that leg about hip level. It doesn't have to go any higher than that. Whenever I'm doing this, I like to imagine like an Indiana Jones movie where the ceiling's dropping down and you want to lift with your heel. That's kind of how I feel about it. All right, and time. So that's how you should have your feet, the bottom of your feet pointing towards the ceiling. All right, let's see. Here we go. We're going to get ready for lunge back. Same leg is kicking up, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get ready right here. So it's a lunge and a kick. And just keep going, lunge and a kick. Go. So make sure you're lifting and squeezing the glutes up. You don't just want to kick the leg up. You want to do nice and control. Woo. One more. All right, in time. Now place that dumbbell down. Now, I only would do this if you have this type of hexagon, octagon. I'm not sure exactly how many sides we have on this one. Otherwise, you will roll. It doesn't matter if it's 6 or 8 because it holds it, okay? All right, ready? And go. Last one. All right, and time. Okay. Let's go ahead and go down to that tabletop. So this time we're going to lift the left leg up. Keep it sure everything's nice and aligned. Starting 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, one more. All right, and time. Now we're going to switch legs, lunging back with the left, lifting the left leg up. All right, here you go. Dumbbell down. Step back with the left foot. And ready, set, and kick. One more. All right, in time. Dumbbell down. Here you go. Let's go ahead and come on up. Place your heels. Ready, set, and go. Squeeze your glutes all the way up. Ten seconds. Last one here. Woo, and time. This is our break. So I'm gonna move my mat out of the way. So our next one, we have a backward lunge to a warrior 3. So we'll go. All right, so if you want to have a dumbbell at a chest, you can do that also, okay? If you want a little extra weight. So next one, we're going to do a side squat. So you step out and then come back. All right. If you do have the booty band and you want to put it on, you just, you do have 20 seconds to do that. So you're welcome to do that. I'm not going to use it, but you can if you want to add a little bit more to that. And then we're going to go into a rocking chair with a pulse. A rocking chair, we hold the dumbbell at chest level, bring the elbows down, and then we rock. We lift the heels, then we lift the toes. And we're going to pulse 1, 2, 3 down, and then lift 1, 2, 3, pulse down. 1, 2, 3. Make sure you're pressing through the heels on the pulse. All right, let's do it. First one, backward lunge to a warrior 3. I'm going to get a 10 pounds. Ready, set. All right, then go. Lunge back with my right one. So just say it out loud so I remember. Say it out loud. Otherwise, for me, it's like I will not remember. I always like doing, things with my right one first, but this could be confusing because I have my left foot forward. So, like, saying everything I'm going to do out loud. Ten seconds. All right, and time. All right, 3 side squat. Just side squat, and then we'll switch it up. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Here we go. It's a squat, it's not a lunge, okay? So that means we're coming straight down, nice and wide here, and we are not getting the toes are not out. Both feet are facing forward. We are not favoring one side versus the other. That means it's not a side lunge, so I'm not going like this sideways. I'm going straight down. All right, last one here. All right, in time. All right, let's get that one dumbbell for the rocking chair. I'm going to use a 10-pound for this one. Now, whenever I say the weight is the weight I'm using, but it doesn't have to be yours. Just got to use the weight that's right for you, for your body right here, okay? All right, elbows down. Ready? Rock. 1, 2, 3. Pulse. 1, 2, 3. Rock. 1, 2, 3. Pulse. 1, 2, 3. If this is too much for you, you can stay up here. And then you can still rock, but stay up higher. They go the pulse to bring that booty a little bit lower. All right, in time. Woo. All right, we're back to backward lunge to a warrior 3. So I'm going to lunge back with my left leg now. 3, 2, 1, and go. Ten seconds. Last one. Whew. All right, in time. All right, so we have those side squats alternating in 10 seconds. Again, if you want to put that booty band, you would have to rush, put it on real quick. We're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Here we go. Squat out. Ten seconds. I know if it's a little cardio-ish, a little fire-ish. All right. Okay, so let's do the rocking chair. I'm gonna keep the 10. And again, you can stay up here, or you can come down with your elbow, place it on your thighs. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Rock. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Rock. Ten seconds. Woo, and time. Oh, burn. All right, we have another block of work here. So for the next one here, we're gonna need it to be on the floor. So grab a mat. All right, so we can you can come down to your forearm if you like. You can be with your knee on the floor right here, all right? Or you can be up a little higher this way. We're going to do a side leg lift on a plank, all right? So it's a little bit challenging that way. We are going to come down to all fours. And we're going to do a circle with the same leg, all right? And then our third one, we are laying down our backs. For inner thighs, we're going to be pulsing for 3 and then closing 1. Pulse for 3, close 1. Second time around, we're going to switch sides on the plank and on the circles. All right, so here you go. Making sure that forearm, the elbow is underneath the shoulder. You're on the forearm right here, nice and aligned. You can be on your knee, lifting it up. If that's too much for you, just keep your leg down. That's totally fine. You can even have both legs Don't have to lift too high, just right here. Toes down slightly. Or high plank, all right? Oh, I'm sorry, not high plank, just a forearm plank with your hip elevator. Ready, set, and go. So this doesn't have to be a big movement. You do want to turn the toes slightly in as we do this. It might be a lot to be on one side. So this is 20 seconds if you wanted to switch halfway. Four, three, two, one, and come down slowly. Whew. All right, let's move into tabletop. All fours. And we're going to start with that circle now. We're going to do that circle. One direction for 20 seconds, the other direction. Same leg for 20 seconds, okay? All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. It's a big circle. You open out to the side and you lift your hip level. Notice if you're doing clockwise or counterclockwise because we're going to change in 3, 2, 1, reverse. All right, and time. Lay down your back. All right, legs up. Hands can be out to the side underneath the hip. Ready, set, and go. Here we go. Let's start a little early. Pause for 2. I'll pause for 3, depending on how you feel. I like posting for 2. 1, 2, close. So here we are trying to make sure that it's the closing part that's the hard part. That's when we are trying to focus on the inner thigh. Now we have 10 seconds. Although we feel that nice little stretch when we are opening, but it's about the closing here that makes a difference. All right, in time. All right, now we have a side plank coming up with a side leg lift. All right, so knee down or up or legs up. Ready? And go. Lift it up. All right, 10 seconds. And time. Coming down nice and slow. All right, so we're going to make those circles now. Make sure everything's aligned first, tabletop. We have wrist, elbow, shoulders, knees under the hips. Ready? And circle. All right, reverse. Woo! All right, in time. I felt the burn. Here you go. Lay down your back. Pause for 2. Close one. This is the last one. All right, now your hands can be underneath the hips or on the side. Ready, set, and go. Here you go. Pause for 2. Close for 1. Come on. This is the last one. Less than 10. 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, great job. All right, spinning into the chest for a second. Rock side to side. And we're going to bring one foot down, send your right leg up, hamstring stretch. Now you can hold behind your hamstring or your calf, whatever you can. And then cross that right leg over the left, press your thigh back. And now let's slide the hand under or over the shin. Like either you can do it behind the hamstring and pull that towards your chest with that nice glute stretch. All right, we're going to go ahead and switch that up now. Hold it behind your left hamstring or left calf. Hold. All right, cross the left leg over the right. Press your thigh back. And let's slide the hand either under or over and hold. Breathe. That feels so good. All right, uncross your leg. Let's rock to a seated position. Bring the bottom of your feet together. Press your thighs down with your elbow for a inner thigh stretch. All right, let's go ahead and turn around to all fours here. Tuck your toes on the back. Lift your tailbone up for a downward dog and press one heel down at a time for a nice calf stretch. Now let's go ahead and walk all the way towards the hands. Bend your knees and roll it up nice and slow. Hold on to the wall if you need to for a quadricep stretch. Make sure both knees are close together. Do a little bit of that pelvic tilt, like squeeze your glutes so you can feel the nice stretch in the front of your thigh. All right, let's go ahead and switch that up. All right, and let's finish it up with 3 deep breaths. Here you go. Breathe in and breathe out. And last one. All right, everybody, great job. Thanks so much for joining me here. Make sure you hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe if you love it. And again, don't forget to download that class schedule right below this video. I'll be going live here on YouTube for a limited time only. So make sure you jump in and you don't miss out this opportunity to work out live with me, okay? All right, have a wonderful night, and I'll see you next time.